Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my second Patreon request video for this month. Ibram Gaunt wanted to see my R2 type high mobility Zaku late type in Psycho Zaku colors, so here it is. I'm using one of its default weapons, the MMP-78 machine gun. It can also use the giant bazooka, and it can use the 4-tube missile launcher I like so much, but I don't know that I like it so much for space. And I'm usually better with machine guns in space, so that's what I thought I'd go with. I decided to grab the Skure because I believe the round before this the enemy team got it and was a tremendous nuisance with it, so I wanted to get it first and see if I could get some shots off before they blew it up. I'm basically one shot shy of getting blown up, so trying to get that one shot off before they hit me, and about to, I believe, fail. Waiting, aiming, shoot. I think I got that guy's shield, and now the R2 Zaku has space customization, which means it has slightly better space mobility, its thrusters recover quicker, things like that. And it also has AMBAC, which is a slightly different version of balancers that only is effective in space. AMBAC means that when you come out of a boost, you don't have that lurch that you usually have boosting, where you cannot, where basically when you're on the ground it's the equivalent of a landing, but it's basically a braking effect. And so yeah, AMBAC cancels that out, so it's easier. It's not exactly balancers, which it does not actually have. It's standard balancers, so on the ground you have to be careful with your melee. But it's close enough that in space you can use it to get in on people and do some melee attacking if you're good. But yeah, the MMP-78 with grenade launcher is pretty good. They made a small change to the R2, and I am fleeing now because I'm the only one facing down like 3 enemies, so it's time to get between the rocks and get out of here. This is the resource satellite map, which I think I've only shown once or twice before, incidentally. Trying to get the Skure again, and I made it, and they're probably going to blow it up before I can do anything. Yeah, because that's a Gundam hammer, and that does a lot of damage. I'm just sticking close in the hopes I get that guy, and beams. Nope, he got me. But he's still weak enough that I can move in and see what I can do. But I lost my train of thought from before that, so we'll just look. Oh yeah, the change they made to the R2 versus Battle Operation 1 is that besides the fact that it no longer has balancers, which I'm pretty sure it had in the first one in favor of AMBAC because there was no space, its like special trick in the first game was that it had like 5 crackers that it could throw one after another very quickly. And they were about standard for cracker damage, so not great. Now it's time to try and hide before I get shot down. But in this one, what they have given it is, instead of 5 grenades it can throw very quickly, 3 grenades it throws at a very normal speed that do about 2,000 damage each. So they don't stun, they don't do anything like that, but they pack a wallop. The first time I used it, I managed to kill 2 mobile suits. Unfortunately, it was an otherwise annoying and unremarkable round, so I did not save it, but yeah. Managed to take out 2 people with 1 grenade, and that was just the best. Yeah, I'm in a good position to repair, so time to get out and repair because I really need it. But yeah, as you can see, I've got the chest in Psycho Zaku orange. The color layout's not exactly identical because it's not exactly the identical Zaku, but pardon me, I do like the R2. I dig it. I'm enjoying using it. I'm probably going to try and get around on the ground with it sometime too because I really enjoy it there. But it's worth getting if you can. And I keep referring to it as the R2, but again, it's the high mobility Zaku late type officially. And we're up. I noticed it also has a glass screen over its mono eye, which I believe not all Zakus do. So it's probably made for, fighting in debris-covered sectors like this one. Let's see, trying to take that guy out, but running out of bullets. So now it's time to try and get close and lob a grenade. Nope, the other person got him before I could. Somebody is in a ball nearby, which, let's see if I can take that out. I think it's already gone. Yep. Okay, so it's time to find a better target. I'm searching around seeing if the pilot got out or not. I was not watching the score when he went down, so no way to tell. There, grenade kill. But yeah, those are tremendously powerful, and I like them a lot. Yeah, came back here to see if the pilot did get away and if he was going for the base. Decided not to spend too much time dwelling on it because I would be better served by going out and seeing what I can do. The R2 Zaku is another one that has forced injection, so you can do a lot of zigzagging with it. You can do it. That always works better in space to begin with, but yeah, you can do a lot of back and forth maneuvering, and it's great. Right now, just trying to hit multiple targets. Neither of them was vulnerable, but I hit one. But yeah, 1,700 damage with one grenade. That's what I'm talking about here. Hit 2 out of 3. That's pretty good because grenades are, of course, kind of difficult to aim with compared to most other weapons. So yeah, called for support because there was at least 2 of them on me, and I have no idea where the rest of the team actually was. And I'm just taking damage. And I backed myself into a rock. Very useful. At least you can't take collision damage. That's nice. Which means that, you know, you will never be able to have a 100% series accurate round if they ever add the G defensor to the game. But, okay. Yeah, trading shots. He's doing more damage to me because it's a Gelgug and it has much better ranged mod than I do. But if I can get some grenades on it, that will help. It's probably going to kill me, though, especially since it has help. There's not really much I can do but try to close because I can't get away. And I'm dead, so not my best move, but I made that one Zaku last a long time. Yep, that's the early production Gelgug, the S-type. It's using a beam rifle, which in this map probably works better than the other space map, so worth a try. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. Also, the Gelgug cannon I keep forgetting works in space, and I want to try that too. 1 minute left, waiting to spawn back in. I've got it. I'm all the way back at the base, but luckily, or at A, but luckily this thing moves, so that's not going to be too bad. Alright, and that person just got shot, got the assist for that, so it must be somebody I damaged fairly heavily before. I tend to go for the Skure the second I see it because it has not a great turn radius. And if you can get that thing down before it, you know, wreaks havoc on your team, you're doing good. So yeah, I tend to prioritize the Skure when it's occupied by the enemy. Let's see, missed that swing. Gonna try and close. Got it. Okay, yeah, got a couple of swings off. We're not gonna have time to kill it, but I got some good damage in at the end there. I think I get the most assists, which is pretty good. Didn't have time and he was invulnerable. He was about to Gundam hammer me though, and I got away, so yeah, that is a pretty good round. I hope you all liked it, especially Ibram, who was nice enough to provide for this on Patreon. And if you want to do the same, check out patreon.com/Flailthroughs. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back with more tomorrow, along with the weekly update, and probably letting you guys know that the ranked matches have gone live. So, till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!